Let's give y'all a little quick update here. I was actually doing some squads, doing pretty fucking good. As you can see, I am in the top 1% of players on Heisman right now. So I'm not sure what it's going to take, but I'm going to get to Campus Legend when I get to Campus Legend. But I am in the top 1% right now of players at Heisman. It's what I'm getting every time I win when I'm in squads. Now, I don't think I'm doing as good in regular season because I can't afford a full team. I literally got to the point where I just started selling cards on my defense to help my offense out, and I managed to pick up a left tackle that's an 85, and he's a beast. Mauler. Still got to get the interior, probably work on that next. And then once I fix that, then I'll come back and try to possibly look for some running back depth that, try to get some in-game players. But the running backs I'm using, they're working fine for right now. Do plan on, making adjustments later, but my two outside receivers, Bernard and Neighbors, they're very good blockers. Also got this situational blocker with Douglas. I'm going to show you the offense that I'm using. Also, before I do go, I am using offensive rally on JC Latham. Basically, every time my line gets pancakes, my lineman gets more composure, meaning they get more pancakes. Okay, so Latham also gets slightly improved double team blocks on the outside, on outside runs, which is a nice little thing to have. A more run oriented. I will pass, but I'm more run oriented with my offense, and I'm going to show you the scheme. Basically, it's not too much. Now, the scheme works great in squads as long as everybody's willing to listen to you. And I was playing with some people that, they're on board with the scheme. Okay. Now, rule number one in squads: the only person that's supposed to control the running back is the offensive coordinator. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You block for them. You do what you're asked to do. Okay, so the offense that I mainly like, and I run a lot, but one of the go-tos that we're going to build around, as far as building my offensive line and stuff, is going to be this F twins over. Okay, so it's going to give you want to make sure you have like your physical receivers on the outside over here. Like, you get two receivers right there that can block, like Bernard and Neighbors. I'm actually going to probably move Bernard because Bernard's pretty strong. I'll probably just put like Travis Hunter right there. But got Travis Hunter in the slot. Let me see if I can play with the adjustments a little bit. Okay, so I can actually run it with a running back. If I get a faster running back, that'll help. I can actually put... Okay, yeah, I can run strong slot and have Travis Hunter over there. And one of your opening plays that you're going to be using is this jet QB power. Okay, it's not an outside run. This is actually an inside B-gap run. And usually you just kind of read the formation. If I don't like it, I'll go to jet touch pass. All right? Usually it's already built in, so I got inside zone, jet touch pass, cross screen, and halfback count. But let me just kind of show you. Now, if you're playing squads, what's going to be happening is whoever this guy is, he needs to go seal the inside block off. Whoever this guy is, he needs to pick the second guy off to the outside. All right? So they basically need to clear you a lane to run right behind the tackle. Now, you might not do it with the AI, but it should look something like this. Obviously, you might want to turn your conservative on. But we're just going to run it a couple times. You guys see? You don't hit turbo. See how that line blocks for me, bro? This Alabama line and mud that I created. You can see right here. Just run with my 78 miller. This is going to get you a lot of yards. Do not spam it. The issue with people that play these football games is they spam one play. So now, once you get that going, the next one that you're going to be going is the jet quarterback counter. All right, so this one is a little bit different. So instead of me going through the gap to go to that side, it's going to be a little delayed. So if they aren't pinching their defensive line in, that would be like the only counter that would kind of prevent me from running the counter, because counter needs time to develop. And if they pinch the line in, sometimes it kind of takes that run fit away for you to kind of go through. But if they pinch the line in, don't run this. You just audible to like jet touch pass. But this will be the counter run. You just follow your blocks. Again, just jet counter run. And then make sure you turn conservative on, or if you're not sure, if you feel like there's too much traffic, you don't always got to make the play. You don't feel like you don't have it. If there's like a lot of traffic or whatever, you just get on the ground. Okay, run it one more time. Like I said, he fumbled a lot against my D-line. I got a pretty solid D-line. Not great, solid. All right, so now, once we get the powers and stuff going, then we kind of play around with it. So the next thing I want to do is the jet cross screen. Okay, so with this, again, my role in squads, no one needs to be on the running back, especially like on pass plays. So you're just going to wait until he breaks open out the backfield. You're just going to dip it off to him. Try to cut back in if you have to. You can actually score a lot of like one-play touchdowns on this because they're so worried about all the other stuff that you're trying to give. See, sometimes he'll chip block. So be careful with that. Chip blocks. But that'll be your little screen play. So those will be your go-to plays, and then obviously the last play that we're going to be going is the jet touch pass. If they start pinching, sliding, they're going to give you this. Now you're going to tell your users to get on both of those running backs and then just run all the way to the sideline and up the field. That's going to be pretty much what they're going to have to do. Both users would have to be on these two guys, and they would have to run out and then pick up the blocks as necessary going up the field. Okay? And then there's other plays that I do run, like depending on situations. You do have the jet inside zone. You do have the jet counter with the running back. And I think those are the only other differentials. So if your quarterback can't run the counter, then you can run it definitely with your running back. Just kind of give you an idea of how it works here. And I love the counters in this game. I'll probably show you out some more schemes tomorrow, but follows your guards. This one doesn't take as long to develop, so you can actually get this one to the outside like a reverse. You don't necessarily need to go up the A gap. You can just cut it to the outside. Just go up and then cut out. But with these plays, man, I've pretty much been wrecking squads. You can see that. Pay attention to 71. He's the 85 left tackle that I got. And dude just mauls blocks down the field. You know, I like following him. Both of my tackles are pretty good. I got an 83 Latham and an 85 Proctor. As long as I can seal the edge with my high tackles, I know my guards are like 80s and stuff. I want to get better guards, but for right now, I think me shoring up the tackles was a good move. So it's just something that I hope, if y'all watch future streams, y'all are going to see me dominate this in squads, especially like against coordinators that are stuck with people that they have no chemistry with. Like, if you don't have chemistry, this offense can be pretty detrimental. Especially there's other things that I throw into it, but this is pretty much just my I need to kill the clock type game, and then just run your ass over. Spam a football, just trying to get ready for the college season. Madden season coming around. So this is basically a wildcat that you can kind of have fun with. Again, appreciate y'all tuning in. But we'll call it a short stream today. Just wanted to get y'all a little short video stream out on a scheme that you guys can use in the Alabama playbook. And this one right here is definitely something that I will say, hey, this is something that you guys use a lot. Usually use it a lot in red zone situations. Squads is great for squads. Easy to teach. Like I said, your squad partner shouldn't be on the running back. They're not there to get the ball. They're there to block for you. All right. But other than that, appreciate it, and hopefully this helps you out.